Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have Justice, clarified by the Chariot. We have the Six of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or another Libra if you're a Libra. You could also be dealing with a Cancer or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. We've got two victory cards on the table. The Six of Wands right there in the middle and the Chariot clarifying the Justice card. So you could definitely be winning at something. The Justice card, the first card that came out, they could represent the legal system. So you could be literally winning in a lawsuit here with that Justice card, and it'll make you feel great. It'll make you feel victorious. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck is also kind of victorious, if you ask me. This is somebody who is very decisive. So perhaps this judge who is ruling in your favor will be very decisive, and it's kind of symbolic that the Justice card right there, we see that person is holding up the sword, right? And that's exactly the sword I believe we see in the Ace of Swords. If it's not something that goes in your favor in terms of the legalities, then you could be winning at sports. This spread could also be about a proposal, by the way, because the Six of Wands in the middle, back in the day, this card used to be called the proposal card, and the Four of Wands right next to the deck, it could be your committed relationship or marriage, right? And you could be getting married as well, air sign, because the Justice card could represent the legal system in the way that somebody's got to have an authorization to marry other people. So Justice could be a county clerk, or it could be a minister or a priest, right? And overall, it doesn't have to be your wedding. You could be going to somebody else's wedding with these cards. But overall, this will, whatever is happening here, this will definitely make you feel great. The Chariot, by the way, is a card of travel. So you could be traveling someplace and you'll feel great about that as well. You could be traveling to see someone, because the Four of Wands right next to the deck, it could be a card of some sort of a relationship or marriage. So you could be going to see a married couple. Either way, this is an amazing spread with the two major arcana cards and the Ace of Swords being here. Whatever is happening over the weekend, it will definitely make you feel victorious. It will definitely bring you personal satisfaction. Gemini, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or pretty much any sign. Wow, Gemini, just wow. It kind of reminds me of the video I did last week for all signs, the solar eclipse video, and there is a video for Gemini in there as well, right? And it kind of reminds me of that. We had two aces in that video for you guys, and we have two aces in here as well. Besides that, we have three commitment cards on the table right now. Two aces and three commitment cards. So you are either getting married over the weekend, Gemini, or you're being proposed to over the weekend, right? So perhaps if you're having a birthday party over the weekend, if you're celebrating your birthday, it could also be an engagement party. But seriously, look at that. The Ten of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it's a commitment or marriage cards, and it's the type of a commitment where it's more of a practical type of a deal. This is when people buy real estate together. This is when people stay together forever. This is when this type of a connection is very financially secured and financially abundant. The next card that came out is the Ten of Cups. This is also a commitment or marriage card, but this card is more of a emotionally fulfilling card or type of a connection. This is actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could have children together, because we have the two of adults and also a couple of kids jumping around in the card. The Ten of Cups is called the Happily Ever After card, by the way. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, this is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or If we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is about something committed, like a committed relationship or marriage, right? And it's on the bottom of the deck, and it's a major arcana card, and we have two aces. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about passion, and the Ace of Cups is all about love. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. So Gemini, yeah, this spread screams a commitment. This spread screams marriage, and the two of you are definitely on the same page with the two tens on the table, with the Hierophant and the two aces. Really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Libra, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Star, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and I couldn't resist it. I looked underneath the Ace of Cups and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, or pretty much anybody. So this King of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this person is the one coming in, and they're not coming in empty-handed. They're bringing in their Ace of Cups with them. So the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it could be somebody very grounded, somebody who is financially secured, somebody who doesn't make any sudden moves, right, until they met you, Libra. So here they come with that Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. It's always about genuine, loving, authentic offer. The Wheel of Fortune underneath the Ace of Cups. This is a very fortunate cycle starting between the two of you, and I think you will be accepting their cup of love, because I don't see any cards suggesting otherwise. The Star in the middle could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. This King of Pentacles could be an Aquarius, but most likely the Star in this particular spread is a wish come true. And the Star is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So if you've been wishing for a committed relationship with somebody who is very stable, serious, and grounded, your wish will be granted over the weekend. The last card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles, right there next to the deck. The Ten of Pentacles is one of the commitment cards or marriage cards. It's the type of a commitment where people buy real estate together. It's a very long-term type of a connection. A very stable, very grounded type of a connection, and that goes very nicely together with the King of Pentacles, because we got the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, right? So yeah, this is a great spread, Libra. I'm really happy for you. There's definitely a commitment. It could be a proposal, by the way, right? With that Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is also a card of travel, so the two of you could be traveling together. You could just have like a weekend getaway together. But overall, this person coming in, they're serious. They're so serious with that Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, and all these cards are pretty much serious, right? So this person is ready to start a family. This person is ready to get married. Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Aquarius. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Page of Cups clarified by Temperance, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or pretty much anybody. Somebody who wants to bury the hatchet with you, but it doesn't have to be a love story, it doesn't have to be an ex, it could be pretty much anybody, as long as the two of you had a fallout at some point in the past. But it could be a love interest. So the first card I come out is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who is stuck, somebody who is trapped in their own thoughts, right? And it could be your energy, Aquarius, once you receive this reconciliation offer, or it could have been their energy, the person coming back from the past. Perhaps they took their time, they weren't really sure if you would accept their apology, if you would accept them back into your life, so they took their time. But nevertheless, here they come. The Page of Cups, the next card that came out, is clarified by Temperance. The Page of Cups is a card of an apology. Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but if we want to stay general, then Temperance is all about healing, burying the hatchet, reconnecting, getting back together, reconciling, right? And the remaining two cards are the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. They're talking about pretty much the same thing. I think that is definitely your energy, Aquarius. So when you do receive this reconciliation offer, you're going to take your time to think about it. Both cards, the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, you're like, I don't know. Do I really want this? Do I really want this person back into my life? So yeah, do take your time, Aquarius, and it's going to be 100% up to you to allow this person back into your life or not. And the cards are giving it to you. Yeah, there's no cards on this table except for the Temperance cards that would suggest you have to accept this person back into your life, right? So think about it and let them know. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.